Hi you guys. So today's video is about making you feel better. If it doesn't make you feel better, that's all right, because I know that things that make me feel better doesn't make other people feel better sometimes. But you know what? That's okay, because maybe my way of making myself feel better might help someone else feel better. So here's my process. And why am I feeling not better or not good? Because I has the big stupids and I left both my phone and my DS in my friend's car. So I don't have my technology, my screen time. I need it. But not really. So you know what that could do to a person when someone doesn't have their phone? Ooh, they go crazy. Not really. It's just my mind just wanders a little bit. And it makes me sad that I don't have my phone. So, what I tell myself not to be sad about is that, alright, Maddie, you're still alive. It's really not that big of a deal that you don't have your phone, even though I work off of it. It's only one day that you're not gonna work. It's not that big of a deal, you know. Basically, I don't know if you guys do this, but do you guys ever rationalize to yourself that you're okay and you don't have to be sad? This is what I tell myself. I get upsetty or spaghetti, and I just have to tell myself, you know, Maddie, it's alright, because you are physically alright. And if you are physically not alright right now, then maybe you should go seek medical attention. But other than that, if your spirits are down or in a woe, let's just remember that whatever you're thinking about that happened in the past is in the past. You know what? But sometimes there is an apology that needs to be made. Whatever the fuck you're ailing over, I'm just ailing over my own incompetence. So it's actually kind of easy to not be frustrated with that, I suppose, even though it is frustrating because I'm incompetent. But yeah. All the things that happen to me are my fault. All the bad things that happen to me are my fault. Like forgetting my phone and DS. My fucking fault. Great job, Maddie. You've done this to yourself. Sometimes I believe that humans kind of just get sad or upset over like frivolous things sometimes, like how I'm upset about not having my phone or DS with me, and it was making me think of sad things, and so I didn't want to think of those sad things. So I told myself, you know what, maybe I'll just do my coping on camera and show people how I deal with my issues. Like every time I get like a bad thought or like an annoying intrusive thought and I don't want to think of it, I just tell myself, I have to remind myself that my surroundings around me are calm, so I should be calm. If that makes sense. Nothing around me's happening, so I should be chill. It's alright. I just have internal issues, as all people do, but I try to downplay mine because it's literally me just worrying about stuff that don't matter at the moment. They matter, just not right now, you know? There's a time and place for everything, if that makes sense. And right now is just not my time to be upset or angry, because it's silly and dumb, because it's only 6 in the morning It's only 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning. It is too early for me to be getting myself upset. So just laugh about it, Maddie. Just laugh about it. You forgot your shit. Whatever, man. Just, haha, forgetful. Dummy. I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting recently for my own personal reasons, just because I always like to self-reflect on my regrets. I self-reflect so I can make myself a better person. And what have I been self-reflecting on? Well, I have a big ego, and I'd like to talk about that, but that's for another video. Besides that, I have a really big ego, and sometimes some people really just be hurting my ego sometimes, and I tell myself, oh, Maddie, you cannot be having your feelings hurt because someone proved you wrong or whatever. Maddie, you can't have your ego hurt every time you're proven wrong or whatever. Like, you're not always right. Your ego, you need to chill out. If you're wrong, you just need to learn to laugh at yourself. That's what I've been telling myself is, Maddie, don't get your ego hurt. Just laugh at yourself and have some humility. That's what I've been telling myself recently, is that I need some humility because I do not know how to laugh at myself sometimes in certain situations. So that's me. How do I get better at life? Like this. Just tell myself what I need to do. I tell myself, all right, Maddie, maybe if you try this, maybe your life will be more pleasing. So that's what I do. You know what? I'm making this video because I don't understand how some people could stay sad for so long. Maybe I'm bipolar or some shit, but like, why? Why dwell on your sadness and your anxieties? Everything that is giving you issues right now are going on in your head because you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it now when your physical world right now is chill and nothing's happening in your physical world right now. Your internal world, there is something happening because you're thinking about it. And you're only stressing yourself out. And it may matter, yes, your issues do matter, but like I said before, there's a time and place for those stuff, you know. If your surroundings right now are chill and relaxed, and you're feeling bad, take advantage of your relaxed environment and do something in your environment, like how I decided to make this video. Or I don't know, sometimes if I didn't have this camera to talk to, sometimes I'll talk to my mirror. But I don't sleep alone in my own room anymore. So since I'm not by myself to talk to myself in the mirror like an absolute crazy person, talking to a camera is cool too. It's so funny. Now I'm just thinking about the times I used to talk in the mirror. It would go something a little like this. So I'll just like be in my room and I have a big mirror and you guys will be the mirror and I will be me. Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? You know what? What's wrong with you? Not me, you. Us. What's wrong with us? Girl, you crazy. A little something like that. Okay, that's how I talk to myself in the mirror, but since I can't do that anymore, now I give myself glances in the mirror because I don't have time to talk to myself in the mirror. Wow, that sun's coming out strong. But yeah, I don't have time to talk to myself in the mirror anymore, but sometimes I'll be giving myself glances in the mirror when I do see a mirror. I'll walk by a mirror and be like, look at myself. So yeah. But you know, back to the original topic of the video. Why be sad when there are a million of other things that I could do? Why be sad when you could do other stuff that are more productive and more fulfilling and enjoyable than being upset? that's my video. My video of me, I'm not really sure, but yeah. You get it, I suppose. What I came here to do is now done because I no longer feel as awful as I did before because it doesn't matter. I've convinced myself that I am happy. Or that didn't really sound too good, but you know, I'm all right now. I just make myself, I just know how to turn my dopamine back on. I just remind myself that I'm all right because I am. All right, goodbye.